Hello guys, welcome back to Edu Channel Malaysia. Yes, as usual today I am your host, hosting alone. Nobody's disturbing me. And so for today we're gonna be talking about...
You're not alone. You're not alone.
No.
I'm here.
It's my segment today, can you...
Hello Malaysia. Hello
It's my
world.
segment today.
Apa khabar?
Alright. Let's just call it.
Okay, you proceed.
Let's just
yes, please proceed. Yeah.
Come on, alright.
Like what I've taught you.
You're
yes,
taking my spot.
No, it's okay. Yeah. Go on.
Alright,
please,
fine, we'll just call that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so for today we'll be talking about 7 things only the 90s kids will understand. Let's move.
Where is the 90s kid?
Aren't you 90s kid?
Proceed.
Let's move on to the segment right now. Alright, so moving on for the first point, it's called floppy disk. I bet you know what's floppy disk, right?
What's so floppy about the disc?
You're sure you don't know what's floppy disk?
Never heard of it. Yeah. Continue, please.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not.
Alright,
Yes,
so
yes.
floppy disk is a pen drive in the 90s. It's like a square figure. Well, a pen drive is like a thumb drive, so a thumb figure. So you should know what is that.
I know that one. Yes. Yeah, okay.
You know the thumb drive?
Yes. I love.
How am
I know thumbs. I know just no thumbs. Yes. I know.
He's just disturbing me today,
I know
okay?
fingers and thumbs. Yes. Go on,
He's
please.
just disturbing me
Yes.
today. Alright.
Yes.
Second point. Alright, so now in the modern world, you guys know Waze, you guys know Google Maps. But in the traditional world, which is in the 90s, we use maps. So now people usually don't really use maps anymore because they don't really appreciate maps. I mean, people like our hosts here.
You mean maps?
Maps?
Map?
Yeah, maps. But you sure have heard about it. You've been using
I may
it.
have heard about it, but I'm not sure how much of it I've used it. But nevertheless.
My, how young are you right now?
Oh, can't you tell? Anyway,
Oh my
yes,
God.
yes.
Alright, so
yes,
maps.
yes,
So
yes.
maps is one of the kids in 90s would know.
Okay.
Kids these days wouldn't know maps very much, just to be honest.
Yep.
Let's move on to the third one. The third
Yes.
one is CD collections.
Oh, that sounds very familiar. CD collections.
I bet you have a lot at your house, right? Alright.
You got some of it anyway. Okay, continue, please. Yes.
Alright, so for CD collections, it's normally used for Walkmans because people these days usually download songs. They don't really need CDs anymore. But last time we have like one big box at the side. Now we just need a phone.
Seriously? A box, but you carry it around with a box?
Yeah, we carry around the box.
Wow.
Who's the old one here right now?
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah.
Alright. So you
Who's
know.
talking about old here? Yeah.
Alright, so can you not? This is my spotlight today.
No, go on. The lights is on both of us. Yes, continue, please. Yes.
Alright, fine. Okay. Let's move on to the fourth point, which is yellow pages. Alright? So in the modern world, you guys will be like, oh, contacts. Contacts is always in the phone. But yellow pages, no, it's one thick. It's one thick.
One thick what?
It's a thick book.
No,
Yellow pages.
No. You were saying something else.
No, I
A
wasn't
thick?
saying, no, a thick
Oh,
book.
anyway, proceed. Yeah.
It's a thick book, okay? It's yellow in color. You should know. I mean, you should have it.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen
It's
it.
still in your house, right?
I burn it. Anyway, go on. Yes.
Yeah, that means he had yellow pages before.
Yeah, not for myself. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Well, yellow pages is normally used to check numbers whenever you need numbers for maintenance or contractors, anyone to repair your house, water plumbers, everything in one book. But now it's easy, you can just search online in the modern world, right? So yellow
You mean yellow pages is just about
numbers.
contractors and
It's a lot of description there. There's a lot of description.
what else other than contractors that you can find?
Oh, you don't even know yellow pages, right?
I don't.
You
know.
gotta be kidding me.
I don't understand what you're trying to
Alright
say.
guys,
Anyway,
just you know, push him away.
Yeah.
I'm the main character here right
that's
now.
what you want to think. Anyway, go
Alright.
on. Yes.
Let's move on to the next point, which is transmitter, radio transmitter. Have you ever
Radio
heard of
transmitter. I may have. Yes.
Oh,
yes, yeah.
oh,
Okay.
you know
Yes.
the radio in the car only?
Yeah, well,
Well, I mean, radio transmitter.
I have even got radio in my bathroom. Anyway, go on.
I mean,
Yeah.
radio transmitter is usually used by the 90s. In the 90s, where people will always hear news, musics, and comedies through there, since there's no television last time. I mean, you don't have a television last time, right?
Well, I do have television last time. I have television everywhere. I even have a small TV in the bathroom. Anyway, go on. Yes, yeah.
So, you know, the radio is usually used by the 90s to hear all these entertainments, which now we have called television. So the radio is the substitute of television, but without graphics. Alright, next up for the 6th point. I bet you know this one. We have the crank up window. Not the normal window with the button, but the one with the crank.
The manual.
Yeah, the manual window. You should
Okay.
know that. You should know that. Don't tell me.
When I was a little boy, perhaps, you know.
How little?
Continue.
Alright, so you should know the crank up style window. As we all know, the windows in cars these days is all button. You just press once, it goes down. Press once, it goes up. But in the 90s, the windows is usually cranked up, where you have to use extra effort to bring it down and to bring it up. Am I right?
No, it's quite effortless if you ask me. It depends on what car you drive. Yeah.
I mean, alright. Since he says effortless, I'm not the old one here.
It's nothing about age. It's about strength.
Oh,
Proceed,
okay.
yeah.
So let's move on to the 7th and last one.
That's the last one? The 7th point, yeah?
That's
Yeah,
the
okay.
Yeah, that's the 7th
Oh,
point.
thank God. Anyway, go on. Yes. yeah.
Alright, so the 7th point, I bet you know this one. You love doing this.
Okay, which is?
Which is the joy of going to DVD stores.
Oh, those were the days when I was a little boy. You know? Yes, yes. Oh, yeah.
I've never done that before, but
Oh, yeah.
might,
You don't know what you're missing. Anyway.
yeah, so the joy of going to DVD stores. I mean,
Yes,
now
yes.
in these days, you don't buy DVDs anymore.
Yes.
Like I said, everything's online. So
Correct.
the joy of going to DVD stores, taking your time, picking the DVDs that you like, and choosing whether it's clear or not. I mean, now everything's clear, right? But not last time. Am I right?
Not necessarily about being clear or not. It's about that's life. DVD store is life.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, it's your life. You
It's-
spend your
You
life.
don't know what you're missing. Anyway, continue.
I'm pretty much missing a lot, alright?
You bet you did. Yes.
Alright, so that's all that we have. But before that, we have one more. I want to tell you that
That was the last. Anyway, okay.
I'm just telling that's an advantage of
Oh,
90s kids.
okay, alright.
The advantage that you guys have is you guys memorize easily. So you guys memorize phone numbers easily because you don't have to save inside your contacts all the time. You don't really have handphones last time, so you memorize numbers easily. Am I right? You memorize numbers easily, right? Yes, okay. It's a yes. I bet he says yes. Alright, so you memorize numbers easily. So that's about it we have today. Can I do my closing segment alone? Like,
Then you can do your closing. I just want to keep you company, just to be sure.
so thank you
Yes.
so much for today's segment.
Yes.
I'll see you guys in the next segment alone without him.
Yes.
He will appear in the Thursday segment as usual. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining this segment. Don't forget to like
Share.
and subscribe to Edu Channel Malaysia. Alright, wait. See you again. I'm gonna see you again. Alright, see you again.
Jumpa lagi.
No!